So the mission is clear. It is time to find Niagara Falls. In today's skate flow, I'm going to be in exploratory mode. I'm going to be skating around pedestrians, so I can't necessarily skate fast all the time. Currently, I'm going downhill. I'm relying on a drag stop and a parallel power slide, and also a power slide to stop me. You'll see me throw in a swallowing technique in there every once in a while, but I can't necessarily do it all the time because that takes a lot of room. Always gotta keep it safe for the pedestrians. So I just finished one downhill, which is not as steep as the next one that's going to be coming up. That's when you're going to see me excessively use my power stopping methods. Probably starting right about now. The decline gets a little bit steeper over here. That is probably the steepest hill here. So right now I am showing you the safest way to get down. I could just go all out and roll all the way down the hill without stopping. But if anyone was to dart in front of me, or anything unexpected like a crack or bump in the road, let's just say it's not that safe. Considering you have a lot of people in front of you, you want it to be as safe as possible. I try to keep my distance whenever I do my power slides. That way I am careful not to throw any rocks at anybody, any loose gravel. Simply maneuver around them and keep going. So the technique here is to slow down and stop before you roll too fast. Once you're past a certain speed of rolling, it's kind of hard to slow down from there. You're going to have to excessively do a drag stop, which will wear all the rubber on one side of your foot. So it's better just to stop every couple of feet. If you have room for a swallowing technique, that's always good too. But keep in mind that if you don't control that swallowing technique, it can get out of hand as well. You want to stop in a way that's going to cause less wear and tear to your wheels. So that's why I'm using more than one way to stop. If I was to just drag stop all the way down, then it wouldn't be very good for my wheels. So multiple stopping methods, including swallowing, is used. Swallowing being the less wear on your wheels. So now I've made it down the hill, and I'm going to continue my mission, finding Niagara Falls. This being my first time skating Niagara Falls, I pretty much have to expect the unexpected. So that means being extra careful, of course. Some of the roads over here are a little bumpier than what I thought they would be. You can probably hear it on the trail that I'm currently on. I am currently using a mix-match bearing system with my skates right now. The bearings that I am using are ABEC 3 and ABEC 5. Not very fast rolling bearings, but they are brand new bearings. And the wheels are also brand new too. So all the more that I had to break in the wheels before I went down that hill. I think I am now on the home stretch. Just a little bit further and Niagara Falls should be just ahead. I want to get a better view of Niagara Falls, but I want to pass these people. Plan A, skate through the people, or Plan B, skate in the road. I have taken the second option. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of wet surfaces on the sidewalk, so that's why I jump on and off the road back and forth, because people combined with water don't make a good combination. It's always currently misty on Niagara Falls because of all the mist that come up from the falls. You can see it on my glasses actually. Here is a better view of Niagara Falls for you. Enjoy. Double rainbow. Well, I got that out of the way. Now it's time to see what's up ahead. Yep, just as I thought. More people. At least the area that I'm skating right now is a little wider. The problem with skating these falls is there are straight lines in the brick. You have to be very careful not to roll into any of the cracks. So that means either skating at an angle the whole time, or just simply stay out of the cracks. Every once in a while the bricks will change the pattern, but most of the time you're rolling with bricks that have straight cracks. Here is another area that you can view the falls. That is a massive drop. Anyone for fishing? White water rafting? Swimming, perhaps? I think I'll stick to skating. No white water rafting for me. Trying my best to stay out of the cracks. I mean, I really do wish I could just hit this full throttle without having to worry about a thing. But those cracks are there, and pedestrians watching. Alright, now I am working my way back out. I'm going the opposite direction of Niagara Falls. And if there's too many people on the sidewalks, I will be hitting the streets. Here's your last view. Enjoy it. Leaving Niagara Falls to go explore other areas. Let's do a little stair roll. There's a lot of beautiful scenery here in Niagara Falls. A lot of shopping areas, store strips. Yeah, Niagara Falls is one part of it, but there's also other tourist areas within Niagara Falls that you can go to. So that's where I'm going to be heading now. Where I'm going to be heading is going uphill, which is going to be a little bit more of a complicated skate. At least I'll be able to maintain my speed better. I won't be flying up the hill. The only problem is rolling back down. So I am going to cross the street right here, and this is the other half. I looked at the bricks on the sidewalk up here, and at first I thought they were wet, but really they just have a clear gloss on top of them. So I make my way through this shopping center. There's a lot of people over here, very congested. Almost as much so as Niagara Falls. Here is a quick view of the area. A lot of things to do here. Let's pick up the pace. I'm working my way back down the hill again, this time with a little more confidence. I can allow myself to roll a little bit quicker because I know that I've already broke my wheels in and that I can stop the way I want to. Usually when you come to a new area and you're not comfortable with the area, you kind of take a lot of precautions at first until you feel safer. I'm too far away from home to hurt myself right now, so every first time around I make sure I pace myself. So I've made it down the hill and I'm heading back to the falls right now. Do a little bit of off-roading. I have the perfect skates for that now, thanks to Pro Skaters Place. If you want to see that video, go to my videos and look at the Power Slide Imperial SUV skates. Good old wet asphalt. It seems to follow me everywhere I go. I just can't seem to get away from it. Let's pick up the pace. Get a good stride. The vehicle behind me doesn't have enough horsepower anyway. So this is coming to the end of my video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I am crossing over right now to Niagara Falls. And stay tuned for the next video. And thank you for watching.